Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back to She Mocktails Me.
If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, we've got something very delicious this week. Our mocktail is a ginger peach sparkler.
What she said.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what we were doing this week, but all I know is I'm going to make my mock
Definitely peach themed.
a real drink. Anyway.
Of course, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my friends, this week what you'll need is...
Ready to get started? Okay.
Yes, you'll need a chilled glass of choice.
Okay.
You can do different variations. You can do fresh peaches and muddled. You can do a puree, or you can do peach juice. So we opted in for the peach juice, right?
Peach juice. A little
yes.
nectar.
You'll need your sweetener of choice. You can do agave, honey, maple syrup. You'll need grated ginger. You'll need fresh peaches for garnish and ginger beer of choice.
I think we put lime in there as well. I actually put the lime in there early. Oh,
that's
no,
right.
lemon.
Lemon. Yes,
lemon
that's
juice.
right. You sure did. Yeah.
The lemon juice in too early.
So you're going to gather all your ingredients and give it a nice shake.
And I'm going to double strain it because we have ginger in there. Ginger can be a little powerful.
Yes.
But then a lot of people like it.
Oh, I love ginger. Like, give me ginger.
Yeah. Also, depending on how sweet you want your drink, you probably could put about 3/4 of we're using maple syrup instead of agave, as opposed to an ounce. The recipe calls for an ounce of agave nectar, but in our case, we're doing maple syrup instead of simple syrup. So all right, so we've got all the ingredients in there.
Yes.
And so now I'm going to shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
So anyway, so what are we talking about this week?
Okay, so this week we're talking about neighbors. So
neighbors. What about neighbors?
So
what's the question?
The question is, how important are your neighbors to you? How important it is to have good neighbors versus challenging neighbors? Like deal breaker. Okay, I want to go. So
tell me about it.
I think good neighbors are very, very important. It's a lifeline because some people don't have neighbors as close as others, but neighbors really, they're a lifeline. Like, they do so much. I mean, I can talk to you guys for hours on that, but I'm not. Just to really sum it up, to have good neighbors that kind of look out for you, your property, really, reciprocate good neighborly duties, even the good old fashioned ones where you can knock on the door and borrow an egg,
So you mean you'd rather have good neighbors,
yes,
as opposed to
challenging neighbors?
No, of course. Neighbors? I mean, that's easy, but
that's easy. But I mean, I've had both, and I prefer good neighbors. Hands down. I mean, who wouldn't? But
you want me to let me answer now?
Yeah.
Since every time I'm trying to ask, she's cutting me off. You see that? A good neighbor as opposed to bad. Good and bad is easy. That's an easy answer.
Yeah.
But in our situation, and I guess we can only talk about that, we have great neighbors. And we've often struggled or contemplated about moving. But the value of neighbors, I keep telling Shayla, and we actually discuss this a lot, it's probably worth, almost 2 times the neighborhood or the house that you're going to, you move to. Because it doesn't matter if you have a great home and you have your neighbors are terrible, you're always fighting or arguing with them, or you just don't even look out for each other. And that's the value of it, I see. Yeah. Because right now in our neighborhood, our neighbors are really great. And it's not just looking out for each other, but we have a lot of functions and we do things together. And also the biggest thing with me, because I'm a little weird, I guess, sometimes I'll hang with you and we'll do things for like 3 or 4 months straight. And then there are times where I kind of want to be by myself and left alone. And they're the same way. So I don't have to worry about them bothering me and then asking me, hey, are you okay? And I'm okay. But it's just, sometimes I like a lot of me or family time. Yeah. And they understand that. And I give them the same grace too. We do as well. Yes. So, it's a beautiful thing. And then we can always come back together like a real good friend. Mm-hmm. And then it's like as if we weren't even apart or something. So neighbors are great, and then you always have eyes on your place.
Yes, good neighbors, right?
Okay. So
this looks great. I want to taste this.
Did I top it off with ginger beer? I think
yes, you did. I saw you.
So
now we can.
I topped it off with ginger
peach.
beer. Okay.
But yeah, good neighbors, hands down.
Yeah. Put a little
Very
peach,
important.
peach in my baby's drink. And so before I drink mine, and we continue to talk about neighbors,
Yes.
we'll talk about the bad neighbors that we've had in the past.
Oh.
We used to live in Washington State, and we had some doozies. I'll top mine off with a little bit of bourbon.
Of course.
A little whiskey here, and then we'll try it. I'll try yours a little bit though.
You should.
So, all right.
Oh, faster.
So let's try.
Let's try this. Okay, my friends. Ginger peach sparkler.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Mine is good. And the bourbon hits
This
first.
is decadent. I love this. The flavors just dance.
Yeah, that's good.
This is really good. Oh wow.
There's something about peaches and
I'm gonna down this.
and bourbon. It's almost I guess the Kentucky Derby is this weekend, so everything is mint juleps and bourbon and all that good stuff. But I think I'd rather drink almost like a derby, a brown derby.
This
like
is
peaches.
really good. You guys give this one a try.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you are warned. It's delicious. So
let's talk about bad neighbors. Yeah, we've had some. I think, but you know what? We were lucky because some of the horror stories that our neighbors and friends have had, it's been incredible. And I mean, these are some great, some great neighbors. Yeah. I mean, neighborhoods. Let's put it that way. And the neighbors are just terrible, atrocious, fighting, not respecting the boundaries. Yeah. Always throwing things in the yard and doing it on purpose and getting caught, via, cameras. Mm-hmm. We've never had that problem. We just had, folks who were a little too nosy and argumentative and, and always kind of in your business and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I've had friends who had neighbors who were very confrontational. Yes. And basically passing, crossing the line about, coming over in their property and everything. So yeah, we weigh having good neighbors in a neighborhood heavily. And I think something helped too is that majority of our neighbors around here, all of them had kids that were pretty much in the same age range. I mean, it spanned from about 10 years, but every neighbor had some kids that were in the same age range, which kind of helped out.
Yeah, definitely helped out.
Yeah,
grateful. So
anyway, this is a banger here.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
I'm going to link everything in our description, and I want all of you to keep those notifications on.
Tell us about your neighbors. Or would you move to a better location even if you didn't have good neighbors? How much would that weigh with you? Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. We will see you soon. All right.
Ciao.